All Might caught a nerf and a buff in the most recent patch. Let's go over it. Now that the nerf was to his alpha, they nerfed it in two different ways. Starting off, they nerfed the direct damage of the alpha across the board. So at level 1, the alpha is now doing 58. He used to do 59. Nothing too crazy right there, I guess. But if you go to level 9, his level 9 alpha used to do 81 damage. Now it's doing 73. And then with All Might, once you get his alpha to level 4, you get splash damage. Well, they reduced the splash damage with this character. Now across the board, it will always do 20 damage. At no point will it go any higher. I think at level 9, it used to do 35 damage with splash damage level 9. But now it's a flat 20 across the board, regardless of whether you're level 4 or 9. Alright, now just to showcase the buff he got, I'm going to run up to my Momo here. I can pick her up. I can carry her around. You notice my special action gauge is going down. Previously, you couldn't use your special action until it went back to 100%. Now, even though it says it's at 72%, I can still use my special action after rescuing somebody and go for a jump. So pretty nice quality of life little buff he got there. Now, this isn't the first time they nerfed All Might. I've always kind of seen him as a very strong character no matter what changes they've kind of thrown his way. So I'm kind of curious how impactful of a change this will be. So I'm going to play some matches and find out. Let's get into it. Alright, this time my teammates wanted to land at the high school. I'm landing nearby downtown. The game plan, gonna stay the same though with this character. I'm going to be trying to get my alpha to level 4 as quickly as I can, get that splash damage online even though it's nerfed, and then we kind of go from there. Oh, I'm being watched, I think. What's up, homie? Monomo's Coda Finder, at long last activated. I will just damage you. I mean, you're healing out in the open. I'll see if he wants to super jump somewhere. Looks like he's not. One of my teammates also got a guard break. Yeah, you didn't really go too far. You have, like, the worst skin for this, but he has a cement toss, so I mean, he will get res. I was gonna say, he seems like the kind of person who might honestly heal inside the Cementage structure. Though that being said, I gotta wrap this up very quickly and kind of hope that my teammates... This guy, he's not really running from me. I'm at to pop this Gamma from my Monoma. I'm so sorry, but I just want to do this so I can get to you as quickly as I can. I'm going to choose to ignore the enemy team's Monoma briefly. He slammed me. I was kind of hoping he would just go for the Alpha, if anything. Just so I can very quickly, confirm this. Probably won't be able to get my rainbows. We're gonna eat some damage there. That's fine though. As long as they don't stop this super jump, I'm cool. Okay, cool. I want to say these two were back here fighting the twice, right? I'm not too sure. I don't know where I should be looking for this person that messed them up, but I managed to get my one guy. And it looks like Bakio might want to fight over there instead, so I'll do that. Pretty sure Monoma's saving Coda. I didn't know how long it would take for him to get to there. So I mean, ooh, Monoma's not saving Coda. Okay, never mind. Change of plans. We gotta back up Monoma. It looks like there's gonna be a fight over Coda. I want to say I saw him saving it, like, over here. So Coda's probably, he's in the corner. So we got a war for Coda. The Great Coda War of 2025, huh? What is it? Kurogiri's gonna be flush. He's gotta keep up track of where he's going. Oh, he messed up. Ooh, homie. Can't be messing up your warps like that, my friend. You cannot be messing up your warps like that. Thing is... there's just way too many people. We have another All Might in that outfit. I think my teammate got away with saving Coda? Maybe? This is gonna suck, though. I don't know if it was him or not. I'm gonna get this guy out the way, though. And then try to disengage if I can. I'm gonna, danger ping this? And I'm also just gonna kind of bait this guy towards my... what was that? I was gonna say I'm gonna bait him towards my, my Bakio to try to force Bakio to help me out a little bit, but... it did not really work the way I thought it did. He's gonna keep running, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, but I heard Monoma do a voice line, so I can't tell. Did we lose the Coda War? Did someone else save Coda? Possibly. Bakio, do you want to join us at some point, by the way? Because Monoma's down low dying. I was also dying at one point. I don't think Bakio cares too much about us. I will whip all my shots, kind of hoping that he would rotate a certain direction. Monoma, stop chasing him. Stop chasing him, please. Stop chasing him. You're dying, you're dying. From the looks of it, he went up top, right? He went up top, he went in here, he went up the staircase. To my right? What's up? Yeah. Splash damage. He has willpower, I guess, because the splash damage triggered knockback. So we just need one hit, yeah. His willpower, I think, is what saved him right there. However, now I have a new issue. Where did he land? Found you. Well, looks like someone else found you. I guess I'll let them thirst my down if they want to. I mean, wait, no, it's not even my down. What? Where did my down go? Hello? I actually don't know. Is that him? That is him in the middle of all of that. Okay, we gotta get these heals. And I'm gonna really bank my Monoma teammate being a true Monoma player and just run across the map and be super annoying about that. And then we're gonna try to just heal up over here, I suppose. I mean, at some point, I want to also give my Bakio this high-level blue that I'm holding on to if he wants to work his way to me. Again, I'm kind of having faith that Motoma kind of disengaged and that he's going to start healing, so I'm going to go to Bakugo. Since it's clear he's fighting somebody. You want to give me a danger pin, because it's twice messing you up. Not too sure, actually. I'm not too sure. We can just get some shots on. The strongest 20 splash damage. Hit him once. Try to catch his wake up with the second beta. Ended up failing, but that's okay. We just need, like, what, one shot? Yeah, one shot's all I need. Now comes the hard part. I don't think that person I heard behind me was my teammate. So we're in kind of a rough spot, but hopefully no one cares about you, right? Alright, cool. We got the down. Start upgrading this. We need to work our way to Motoma now if we can. Where is Motoma? He's over there. What's happening? You did a ping, so I want to assist you because you communicated with me. He's coming inside. I don't know what quirks my Motoma actually is working with here, but if he has a quirk to stun, that could be... Is he in the corner healing? He does have Rapid Bakugo's beta, and I did briefly, ever so briefly, stun this All Might. Okay, he went the way I wasn't expecting to go. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna heal up. I will actually... Now that Bakugo has decided to join us here, I will ping that. Bakugo can grab that. And I guess we still have 8 teams left. You have not found a spot to heal. Yeah. That was the look of a man. When he rounded that corner, immediately I could tell, like, oh, he's been desperately trying to find some place to heal. And he's been super unlucky. My rainbows were taken. Give me the backpack, please. Thank you. Just to prevent that from happening in the future. Alright. It sounds like they are going to war in here. I can't tell if it's above or below. Let's check below. Okay, it's above. It's a Denki. There was a Denki. Anyone else? Were they fighting, like, on this? They're fighting inside here, I see. This is a little bit scary. We can try to block that. I guess I'll do a jab into a beta and then try to time this. Nah, I couldn't time it at all. We just gotta land, like, an alpha or two, right? Thing is, he is kind of gone. Yeah. Do I have any way of getting there quickly besides my beta? Not really. And it looks like he's still going anyways. Did he try to juke me? He did try to juke me out a little bit. What's up, homie? Did he land? Homie. My alpha does not have the range of yours, but I know you shouldn't have much HP. Okay, cool. I'm gonna risk this. I want some shields. My Motoma the entire match. That sucks. You're the All Might from the start of the game. That's right. Okay. Where does his body go? I hear his groan, but I don't see him. Ooh, that did so much damage. Okay, we gotta abandon the All Might. I'm leading them your direction. I'm so sorry, my friend. But I need, like, momentary attention taken off me. That All Might player gets to live, but it's a hard case if it is what it is on that front. Hopefully no one's here. I'll go for it. Someone is, I think, above me. I'll go for a group hill. We can try to rejoin the fight. I want to eliminate him just because we got to get that out. We got to get the team count down, but looks like Bakugo actually beat their Cementos. I'm just not too sure where their All Might is, but we can just mess this guy up. This Shoto has no life left in him. Just a matter of landing like one more alpha, one decent alpha shot. He is breaking away this way. Endeavor's Prominence Burn might have downed him, potentially. No, he's right there. What's up? I was keeping tabs on you. I don't know if your All Might gonna eliminate it. Let's check right now. Does the team count go down? It does not. We gotta for sure grab this res card then. We gotta stop this team from resing. Oh my goodness, I have a force. Grab the res card, that's the priority. Second priority is living now. Anyone up here that's gonna stop me from healing. Cross for me, we're chilling. Because this spot seems safe to heal, I'll ping it and see if my my Motoma needs to come up here to heal or something. Ooh, yeah, homie, you might need to break over here. I can go for this team green, but it's a miracle if it finds you. I see where the All Might is. The All Might's gonna be a problem in there. Or was that Endeavor? These, like, general skins are so similar to me. There's a Motoma coming in here. Everyone's, like, in this room kind of going crazy. Got the guard break on him. I don't want to be there too long, because, like, AoE attacks are going to reign supreme in a room like that. We can instead just try to keep tabs on where this Motoma's trying to break away to heal to. What's up, homie? He's super flesh. I'm just going to keep an eye out. Not going to waste any more mobility. Where you want to go? You want to go inside there to heal up? Around the corner or something? Are you in this corner healing? Nah, I tried to make a hard read on him just being in that corner, just a tiny bit. To my Motoma. I said it earlier, but, like, my Motoma has been flesh this, like, whole match. This whole match, my man's been at death's door. And I'm a little bit concerned for him, a little bit concerned. How do we... There's still so many people, and yeah. Now Bakugo's taking a turn, being messed up. We can try to go for the Endeavor again. Try to get the read down on him. I'll try to fling this way. He stuck me, so I don't get the big hit. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, do you have a quirk that's good for holding down areas? We can burst him. We can burst him. He should die here. He should die. There's no excuse. Jesus. I'm taking a gamble on no one coming this way. He might have teammates. Bakio or Motomo, whoever this is, you should focus on healing ideally. Don't panic too much. Homie, there's no excuse not to heal in this corner. Okay, cool. Let's get our health up. Let's get our health up. Because we still got so many teams we got to kind of fight through. Do you need shields? I can drop you shields if you would only ask. Here, if you ask me for shields, I can drop you a shield. It's okay. He's group villain. I'm just going to let him do his thing. Plus chaos, okay. Someone in this corner? Over here? Not too sure. I see the Shigaraki. I feel like Assault Shigaraki is like the least of my concerns in this lobby though, but all the same, I'll still try to just keep him weakened a little bit, because we got to start thinning the competition like extensively. Ooh, that sucks. 2 Monomas, one with Assault, not Assault, one with Rapid All Might. That's gonna suck. We gotta try to disengage if we can. Looks like Ochako also wants to disengage this way. She's probably gonna Gamma up top there. We got it down, and it looks like Assault Shigaraki at some point. I guess he got down to Storm. I'm gonna trust that the Ochako won't come back up this way. My trust was mistaken. My trust was mistaken. There's a Toga healing right there. That sucks. I need you to go. I need you to choose life by not being here. Choose to be alive by just not working over here. Nice guard break. That sucks. That was the Monoma, right? Yeah. Monoma All Might is gonna be so hard to beat. We just need to get to another spot to heal up. Yeah, that's the Monoma. That's the Monoma. That's the Monoma. He can quirk swap too. I gotta like run to my team again because I kind of will need a little bit of help here, just a wee bit. He's got to keep tabs. There's Monoma All Might. He's coming in. We need to get this heal off like here and now because we don't have plus ultra. Nice. Was that a down on him? I think he downed Monoma All Might, which is huge because that guy, he was looking problematic. He did indeed down Monoma All Might. Now we just have fake Monoma, fake teammate Monoma coming in. We have so many Monomas. Too many Monomas. Less Monomas, please, Toga. Don't be Monoma, Toga. Don't do this. You could be better. Be the change you want to see in the world, Toga. She's not alone, by the way. She has this guy. I'm just going to cool down with my, my alpha. He's guard broken. He's really messed up. I'm not going to stop shooting. Maybe this beta, I can curve it to make it find him. Alright, cool. I think this Monoma was the last person in this lobby. This was a war. That was an absolute war. We were fighting for so long, so many teams. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. I thought for sure the, what was it? The Monoma that was on me, I thought he would quirk swap and just try to grab me again with the Rapid All Might suplex, but fortunately for me, my Rapid Bakio came in with the clutch and downed that guy. Very fortunate, very fortunate. As far as his nerf is concerned, I'm gonna be so real. I feel it and I don't feel it at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I'm noticing the less damage, but still, like, All Might's still doing really good damage because I'm firing off 2 alphas, right? Doing some good damage. It's just, I'm going on cooldown quicker than I'm downing people, which I'm not used to. And that's probably because, again, of the less damage. So it's something that I'm noticing, but this character, I think he's still going to be really fine. Neither of my teammates went down, so I couldn't use the special action buff, but with that being said, let's go into the next match and see what we can do there. I'm not going to lie, I was left to make a choice. Compress picked the suburbs, Twice picked destruction. I saw this as a good enough excuse to land downtown, so I decided to go with Compress. And that's where we're at for this match. I'm going to hope that Twice can get out of the destruction area alive. And while doing so, I'm just going to try to max out my alpha as quickly as I can. I don't think I saw anyone land nearby, so we should have a really, really easy time doing so, but we'll see what happens. Ooh. Okay. I will put this level here. This is Monoma, right? I never really liked fighting Monoma too early, just because I can get him weakened, sure, but he is rounding the corner to attack me. But more importantly, if I do get him weakened, he's just going to run across the map, right? Though it looks like he has his tech dinky here with him, so that means I'm the one at the disadvantage. I'll just go around the corner and heal up to see if he maybe gets distracted by the golden box. Will you get distracted by the golden box? Yes, you will. He's kind of protecting himself. Or he's checking his surroundings? I don't know. He can still get some shots through that. And we actually managed to sucker punch him. So I just laid low, got the down on him. They know where I'm at because of that trap, but I mean, they'll know anyways because I'm executing him. His dinky can come up, but this is a really big down for me. Just because, again, that character, he is a pain to chase down. So catching him lacking like that, just bursting him down super quickly, I'm happy about. I do hear his dinky. What's up, man? Now, he has your abilities, but you have less movement than him. So, I mean, in the perfect world, I can down you two. He's going to want to go out, yeah. So I'm just trying to cut him off. Maybe catches Wake Up with my Tornado. Not enough damage. That's his one Gamma. He has another one, right? He does have both his Gammas. He kind of overshot it, though. He's going to land. I was going to say he should be landing in front of me. I think he staggered himself in the sky a little bit with his betas. Let's hopefully connect into one of my betas as he goes into this room. Tag on an alpha. Now it's just a matter of he's going to run. And that didn't actually get the hit that I needed to. We got to land this Gamma. If I hit him with the Gamma, he goes down. Alright, cool. Someone did group hill him. So, I mean, he should have a third who should be on the way, but... Did he rage quit? He rage quit because I got no loot. Well, that sucks. Okay. I taken down 2 members of that team, not to mention one of them can no longer be res because he rage quit, so... I will take the rainbows that kind of dropped from the sky. I imagine there was a box there, and you know what? I'll start working my way over to Twice. Twice, seemingly fighting for his life over in Destruction Area. I'm gonna back him up. Hopefully Compress can join us. Compress is maxing out his Beta and Gamma first. What? Gamma first, sure. I can see it. I can see how that's useful. Maxing out Beta afterwards. Interesting. I kind of want to try... I kind of want to try doing that myself one time. Ooh, Gamma should just down this man. I mean, he's in the corner. Yeah. Oh, that was Toga. I see. Would you like to clone her? If you would like to clone her, she's right there. If not, I see Strike Deku shot, so I'm just gonna do it myself. Just because I don't want her getting res. What's up, homie? We gotta be careful. His Beta does hit through shield, so I'd rather avoid getting hit with his Beta if possible. Compress's Beta is maxed out, so I don't feel too bad using this, this green. And we can just damage him. I mean, he's just damaging me in Storm. Again, if Twice wants to clone that, he's over there. If not, so be it. Hopefully that Compress doesn't see me and goes for some trucks in here. Are you? He's saving a civilian. I pinged a potential clone. I imagine he should have his special action back by now. He really could have cloned that Deku. Now I don't think there's time. You know, there's no time. It's a shame, but it is what it is. We got some people nearby. I'm just gonna grab some of the important stuff. Is your alpha maxed out? Nah. There you go. Pop this. Compress is kind of getting into the thick of it. He's got another Monoma on him, which kind of sucks. Monoma with Strike Kiri fighting against another Monoma. I feel like when it comes down to watching Monoma's fight, I'm just going to let this be, and then I'll try to third party the one who's losing. So you, who was hoping he'd go down to just a few alphas, because now he's going to run across the map. Yeah. I'm not going to sweat it too much then. He gets to run across the map. Who's messing you up, Twice? Twice he's losing to the other Monoma. It's very likely he's going to go down, and I can't res him. So we got to, like, get aggro directly towards us. Use our Tornado, go through his... Yo, you have, like, a really good lineup of quirks. I can't even lie to you. Momo Cannon, Strike Harry, Beta. I forget already who your alpha was, but I'm pretty sure you just have, like, a decent enough lineup. Plus Ultra, that sucks. That sucks. There's a Team Green coming out. I think this guy would like to see this fight with me through a little bit, but I no longer want to see it through with you. Looks like an Assaulto Choco's on him, though. We could probably cut him off here. Nah. I thought he was coming down this alleyway, to be honest with you. I thought wrong. I don't... See, it's one of those things where, again, I get exhausted just by the thought of fighting Monoma. Okay, nice. Someone actually downed him. We downed that overhaul. He's getting rezzed. No. That sucks. I'm just gonna damage the people back there. You know, that Monoma's gonna get rezzed. He's probably gonna come back with a vengeance at some point. Compress, be careful of the Gamma. I was gonna say, can you attack that Shinso, but then Momo Cannon started raiding. This is neither of our downs, so I mean, I don't really care too much about confirming it or anything. Plus, we can get the guard break on her. I mean, what, you want to execute that down, or what's happening here? Because you're not gonna get an execution out for free. Okay, he got down first. I'm gonna confirm him, and then we can try to confirm her. Not too sure who her teammates are, but where'd you go? They're not here to save her. Is the team count gonna go down? Are you a solo? You're not a solo, it's just your team did not care about you in time. I guess just because leveling up my Gamma is not too important, I'll hold on to a rainbow card going forward just so I can pick up rainbows quicker going forward as well. Now, let's do a little bit of a recap. What's going on with my teammates? He's over there. Oh, right, he didn't max out his... I can give this one rainbow to you then if you want to make it to me. Can you get to me? I'll give you this rainbow. Because I'd rather see you throw some trucks. Here you go. Here's a Gamma. Well, I guess I should probably keep that Gamma, but yeah. I'll hold on to these until we get a chance to regroup with Twice. At the very least now... Ooh, now my Compress has more firepower. which is really, really good. I just need to figure out what they want to do. I always feel like I'm playing like a Telltale game. Like, do you choose to go with Twice? Do you choose to go with Compress? Make your choice. Which teammate do you want to work with? Because they're both going across from each other, so you can't work with both of them. You have to make a choice. And I choose neither. If I have to choose between the two, I will force them to choose me instead. And I will just do the fighting that I want to do. Compress is dying. I guess I should have chose Compress. But this is what I mean. Oh. Hey, Twice, you want to gamble him? Or what? I think he was trying to start up a group hill, maybe? I mean, I can do that, too. I'll do a group hill for our guy up there. I do see Ochako. I mean, it's like I said. Ideally, all three of us would just take the same fight, so it's not like a choose who you want to fight to adventure, but ideals don't always come to fruition. Did he actually make it up top? He did. Can't tell if that was like a Momo debris thing that I saw fall down low. Now we have All Might kind of coming up this way. I mean, if he gets stun locked by Compressed, that could be huge. This won't find him in time. Yeah, he still will be in his tornado. Can run through all these people. I mean, all my players going to be looking to super jump. I mean, if he goes inside, it works out for me, I guess, because he can't super jump in there. I need to hurry this up, because now we need to kind of, what is it, Team Green for my Twice. So it looks like he's taking care of himself. Ow, that hurt. Again, rainbows aren't too important. Getting that red stuff is, but that's a hard case if it is what it is. What's happening with you, man? Listen to Assault Kirishima. Luckily, that's a character he can easily run from. I will get his wall runner then, because I don't think I saw him glow blue. It's good to know. We get an Assault Kirishima in the lobby with the wall runner. I'll have to keep that in mind. An Assault Kirishima who's making his way over to me. What's up, homie? I'm shocked that you chose to press me when you yourself weren't even full HP. I'm gonna have to pop this here and now. Now that I'm guard broken, they might be a little more aggressive than I want them to be. But we just gotta find a spot. I guess right here will work, hopefully. That guy might be trying to make his way up here because he saw me healing, right? Nah, he's just damaging the people down low. It works for me. Fellas, we got a lot of teams left. Let's take a fight on the same team together to increase our odds. Who we fighting, fellas? They're right beneath us if you guys want to blood Trucks or clones or something. I mean, I'll just take my splash damage hits then. Though it looks like I have to super jump. Can't be here much longer. We got Overhaul standing there menacingly. Ochako. Pretty sure I heard the sound of All Might flying above my head. We gotta start weeding the competition. What's up? Sorry, but we're gonna start with you. I'd rather not deal with Momo cannons. Are you gonna have like a cannon waiting for me? No, you're gonna have that. I just gotta wait this out a little bit. She kind of turned her back to me, so she dies. The second she turned around, Twice, can you clone that? Let's start getting some teammates in. Yeah, nice. Momo players typically have loot, so I will just kind of loot her to restock. And then, maybe I should start going for Cementos at some point. I haven't seen this guy numerous times. And it looks like he's flesh anyway, so I mean, I'll use my beta to stay above and just start attacking him. We just gotta find some hits. Nice. He stopped healing to res his team, it looks like, but the second he chose to do that, he kind of condemned himself to going down there. So, you gonna be a problem for me, or how we doing this? You're the one he rezzed, right? So you shouldn't have too much HP, though. It looks like he might have had that one perk that gives you health, the overhaul perk. There's so many of us in the zone. We can get this guy out. There's also a Monoma down this way. I have to let loose my beta. I really don't want a Monoma coming back of all characters, because that's just so annoying. I think the Monoma did bleed out. My Kirishima very well could be alive somewhere. I'm not too sure where, though. Kiri could be rezzing himself. Again, it's Assault Kiri. I think our team comp is pretty good into that, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. I'll just keep it moving, This guy should be a solo. The way he was acting, team count should go down to 3. It did not. Kai Chisaki, was that the real one? Oh, we have another Monoma. Well, he's kind of staying in storm for a hot minute, but he's Monoma, which means, yeah, there's the Kiri. They're actually rezzing up top. She's going to commit to that res to bring them back, and it looks like she succeeded. That sucks. We just have so many people. I'm going to need a little bit of help starting to dwindle the competition down. Especially if this Monoma player wants to dance with me a little bit. Because since we haven't... You want my ability or something? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? My man's just, like, in my face, asking me, like, for my autograph or something. I don't know what that was. In any case, you're playing Monoma. I've reached a point... This season, it's kind of like... Monoma, to me, is Season 7 Hawks. We've reached a point where it's just, like, focus Monoma. Hard focus any Monoma I come across. Hard focus any Monoma. Though, he now has my beta. And now I have to be a little bit concerned for my compress who's dying. Okay. I don't know if he's still on me. Hopefully he's not. We need to get this group kill to my compress. I am kind of thinking to myself, like, maybe it could be beneficial if one of my teammates go down. Just because we're entering the point where, again, we probably would need plus ultra going forward, but at the same time, I think we should be fine. I mean, one of these is not my twice, and it looks like it's you. So we can just get some damage. Some Monoma, alright, cool. He got taken down, but trust they'll see that through. She is disengaging, maybe trying to save her Monoma. She used up her entire beta gauge. So, I mean, she can't run anymore for like 5 more seconds, 2 more seconds, if anything. Yeah, nah. That cooldown is so fast, man. Now that Monoma's taken down, I guess you're the next big problem, so if I can, I'd like to go for you. I should have some blue cards that I held on to, yeah. Can try to catch her off guard then. So, she got a little bit of heals off from the looks of it, but did she make it to this floor? That's my new question. Where did she go? Also, who is the other team as well? So many questions, not enough answers. I believe Compress is the one fighting, right? Twice his clone got taken out. Like, I feel like I'm always just lacking in information because no pings ever really come out. So I have to always just make inferences. There's a ping right there. He got guard broke and he pinged. I'm here. Possibly too late, though. He just kept waking up. He kept waking up and letting this strike carry, or assault carry, rather. Just gonna knock him back briefly. This is Compress is going for the res. Okay. You're gonna get punched, though. Nice! His Gamma has armor, so that punch meant nothing. I'll armor through it. We'll just trade with you. He's got 400 HP, but he's still flesh all the same. We just need him to, Ooh, I didn't realize that res got stopped. We just need to find him. Looks like that beta actually did find him. I mean, he's super low up there. I just can't get up there to help out. Nice. They got the down on him. Wonderful. I can maybe go for the res in our twice here. What's up, homie? I'm gonna res you. We can take advantage of the buff momentarily. I can res you, then immediately jump. And then we just need to... It's Assault or Choco, right? I don't think she res, but she's getting res cards. So now, we're at the stage of the game where I feel like I have to keep up aggro, even if I'm not full HP myself. Just because I don't want her resing. That looks like one of my teammates group healed, so I mean, we're chilling. Are you gonna try to go up there to res your team? I doubt it. She was getting kind of pressed super hard, right? So she had to have flown away. Where'd she go? Ow. Ooh. Getting hit with that actually is good information because it tells me over here somewhere, I think? I guess because the red indicator was over here. She died to storm. Apparently, I guess she flew to storm. I don't even know. I don't even... I have no words. I guess she flew herself into storm at some point. That was yet another very hectic endgame, but I mean... Again, with this character, even though they lowered his damage, and it is a little bit noticeable, I'm noticing myself going on cooldown more and more frequently without getting the downs beforehand because that damage is lower. This character's entire kit just works out really great. I mean, I still have really good movement with the special action, really good movement with the beta. The beta's still doing good damage to Gamma, as well with the iframes, and being able to damage people while being invincible to most attacks. Like, this character's overall kit is still, like, phenomenal, even if his alpha is doing a little bit less damage. So he still feels great to play. In any case, let's get into another match. Alright, well this time, me and Kuragiri are going by ourselves to the villain facility. Twice is about to get jumped in Kamino Ward, but you know what? I guess we do have a Kuragiri. If he gets down by those Shotos, it's not the end of the world. Kuragiri can save him. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna worry about getting my alpha to max. Then probably get some levels to beta if I can. And then, go from there. Alright, well, like I said, we got our alpha to max here. We got our beta almost to max. Twice is still alive. He hasn't put his shields on, but you know what? I'm sure he will eventually. We're just going to, honestly... Anyone going for that box? Low-key, someone is going for that box. I kind of want to... I was gonna say sucker punch them, maybe. He was just like, he was doing his Gamma over and over for fun. Hopefully he doesn't see me above him. Just wanted to make sure I get a clear shot. He's rapid Bakugos. This man has lost a lot of his life. He wants to run. He wants to run. He wants to run bad. Sadly, I don't have a purple card to get my special action back quicker, but that's fine. I think he used up a lot of his movement, right? It looks like he is kind of a bit grounded, so if I can just get within my alpha range again. I think by the time I do this jump, though, he will have his special action dashes, yeah. Yeah, this is a chase that I don't think I can realistically see through. I want to, but I'm not too sure I will. He has a Monoma. I'm not going to chase him any further. Plus, my my lifeline of the team, the Kuragiri, is now taking damage too, so I'm going to go back, or try to go back. Do I got to pop this group hill? I'll just start popping it just in case. Hopefully Twice can go back him up. There's a couple people in between us, actually. Twice actually is fighting his own 1v1, I see. I am going to prioritize the ward. I'm gonna try to prioritize the warp. He is getting folded. Can you not warp out? Who is doing this to you? You getting done in by a Tech Shoto? I mean, this Tech Shoto, it looks like he was kind of winning the fight, I'm not gonna lie to you. Her Gamma very well could follow me. Take full advantage of splash damage here. We did get floated by a second Gamma. That is Shigaraki Alpha, which I can no longer block with my Tornado. You gotta be careful. Pretty sure those are also Momo cannons, and there goes all my loot, okay. Twice is group healing, so we can actually stay in this fight a little bit. And maybe Sucker Punch. Nice, you down to Monoma. I really am happy to see that. Now that Shigaraki Alpha is honestly hitting me through my Gamma, I want him gone, because I can't safely... I can't safely Gamma through it. I also want to get the Rapid Toga going, too, before she goes too far away, because she is low. She's kinda on a juking endeavor, though. But we took her out. Pretty sure I saw somebody either fighting up top. I'm just gonna take her down the old-fashioned way. Ow. This kind of sucks, because now I'm on cooldown. I gotta pop this, no? That's gonna down me. Kurogiri can float me, but... Not float me. Kurogiri can warp me, but it looks like he's not in a really good spot. Yeah, I probably should have left that zone a little bit quicker. Hopefully he goes away, but I guess we're safe enough to go for the res here. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you. I'm taking my leave. I'll pop my group heal, don't worry. I'll just let them know, just so they can focus on, fighting if they would like to. Someone sounds a bit nearby me. I did not start up a group heal. That was a foolish mistake. We should be fine, though. We can group heal. That means this Monoma player gets to heal up for free now, which kind of sucks, but maybe I get this over with in time to stop him? Nah. It's like a second too late. We still have so many people over there. I want to say she wants to heal up top, right? I'm just going to go ahead. You get my Gamma, but I mean, that's fine by me. It's all about figuring out where he wants to go, which it looks like this might connect to find him. Please connect. You went into it. Didn't get that Alpha follow-up that I wanted. That sucks. I want to see this chase through, but it is Monoma. And again, I don't want to stray too far away when I notice my teammate twice over here is getting messed up. Who's doing this to you, homie? I can try to overlook you. Is this all, like, a fight for this one box? Is that what's happening here? Get the guard break on the Denki player. Take him down super, super quickly. Where'd your body go, man? Oh, there you are. Let's get him out the way. I guess I'll have to use up a movement charge to do it, but it's fine. Pretty sure I heard footsteps. Is it the... No, that's his body. Where's my team at now? Twice is over this way. Kurogiri's over this way. Or the opposite, I guess, of what I just said. They both appear to be fine is what I mainly cared about. Bakio, did he fly up to the train tracks? No, that's Shoto over there. Bakio probably flew a little bit deeper into the city. Kurogiri's still in the thick of it. She wants to go up top to heal, no doubt. So obviously I want to press her. She's very low. And even though her beta cooldown is quick, it's not that quick. It's not that quick. We can easily keep up with my beta. My beta is outpacing her alpha. This is a scary character that obviously I want to get out the match if I can. Twice is marinating in Storm. Do not go down to Storm, please. I'm very awkwardly just like waiting to get my ability back. Okay, that Shigaraki's guard broken, which is good. And again, just because his Gamma, or my Gamma is losing to his Alpha, I kind of want to take him down. Just because I can no longer safely do my Gamma on top of it, but... Again, I kind of want to keep tabs on what's going on with him. Are you going to go into that bush to heal? Yeah, you are. The strongest splash damage in the West. Kurogiri's healing up in the bush. Shigaraki, I think his main HP is low, so he's probably looking for a spot. Where's Twice at? Twice is over here. They're above him, but it looks like he's good. Pretty sure I saw you healing, right? Or no, you plus Ultra. I believe my Alpha in a second will be taken by Monoma. I just put my Alpha on cooldown without a purple card, which kind of sucks. This cooldown is so long now. Or it's longer than I am used to. What's up, homie? You gave me a straight line shot. I will take that any day of the week. If you've been followed down here, how are we going to do this? I want to say we're fine. Just in case, I'm going to ping my location, though. And then make sure I grab the res card when I get a sec. Okay. We got to take down more of these teams, because we still got a decent chunk of people, and this zone's about to get super, super small. The good news is we have a decent spot where, honestly, Kurogiri, if he wanted to, he can kind of hole up and just use his drone and just safely res us if he wanted to. But he probably wants to be a little bit aggressive, I don't know. I'm going to danger ping over this way. We're going to get a little bit closer before I start taking shots on this guy. Got that instant guard break. Looks like that was his team that he was pushing up on. I wasn't too sure if he was like trying to flank that team or what, but looks like that was just his teammates. I'm going to go ahead and use my special action to maybe catch him lacking. He's like encasing himself deep in the ice. He's super weak, and he fell into my beta. I'll take it. Those cannons are definitely from his Momo. Can I just trust that you'll confirm that, whether it's with a clone or something? And then I'll go here and maybe go for a team blue. And I'll also get this purple card that I think will save me dearly. Okay, purple card unlocked. I just need to figure out what's going on with the fellas. We got a Cementos in this lobby. I know who I want to focus next. This is the Rapid Bakio who keeps running. The only saving grace is the zone is getting smaller and smaller, so he's running out of room to run. The only saving grace is he has plus ultra, so now I'm running. Now I'm running. He unlocked his second chance. That's fine by me. I will be putting on my shields real quick. I am hearing... Oh, I was going to say, I am hearing someone nearby me. Turns out it's my Kurogiri beefing with this Monoma. Homie, you're dashing that way. I see the Cementos that I mentioned that I wanted to take down a little bit. He also has plus ultra. Well, can try to just get some shots to harass him while also going for the Shigaraki, who's flesh. Looks like he's not a clone or anything either. So that's just a weak Shigaraki. If it's his bait, I'm pretty sure I can Gamma on top of it. We just got to figure out. What's up, homie? Can take him down. I was going to say I kind of regret letting that Gamma go too soon, but it looks like it didn't matter. Make sure we grab the res card before anything. The res card takes precedence. Okay. That Bakio player definitely found a spot to heal up at some point. Again, we just have like a lot of people. What's up, homie? You're not ready for me to be up here. We can fly above, try to get this guy out quickly. I have to use up my last movement charge. It's very likely Kurogiri is going to need a res. They both could. Hopefully Kurogiri can just go somewhere and I can get my hands on this team blue. Okay, cool. Twice ended up team bluing, now he's team greening. We have to carry. I'm going to put this one res card in Storm. No, him going down sucks. Him going down sucks. I'm not sure I'll make it there in time. And it looks like he went down to a team in here. Luckily, we caught the overhaul lacking. And Twice should get the aggro. Hopefully he can grab... No, I was hoping that he would grab the Kurogiri's tag while he was down there. Just so I can go for the res. Okay. This is our Monoma clone. Looks like it is. I'll keep eyes out in case they want to rotate back this way. But it looks like they're not. I think they went for a res themselves, to be honest with you. Let's not waste any more time. We can sucker punch that. Okay, so it's going to be me to 1v3 momentarily just because they're still down low, right? So I got to just buy my time. Looks like Twice is actually here doing his Gamma thing, which is huge. We got to get it down. We just got to... Ooh, no. That's not good. Also, I was going to say, I didn't realize they had an Assaulto. Wow! Okay, I'll take that. Definitely want to go into my Gamma if possible. Homie. Ow. No. He's looking to kind of come my way. We got to be sure that my downs kind of get confirmed. I'm going to ping that because I need him to help me out there. Thanks, homie. And then, if at all possible, I'd like to start popping this. Is he looking for me or how are we doing this? Because I'd like to go to a spot where I can team blue. Twice going down there sucks. He's now left me. I can go ahead and pop this and try to instant res him. And then we can still go for the super jump after the fact. We need to at some point maybe get our Kurogiri's tag too. No. When I said we, I meant me. Because you should probably focus on healing. Okay, just because I think Twice will be going down really soon, I'm going to start the res now. If I get this res off and Twice goes down, Kurogiri can still warp him inside to save him. So I res this, my Kurogiri instantly, you have to instantly use your special action. No. You gotta special action him in. It's all on you. Nice. I will attempt to keep aggro. No, he's gonna go for them. Which sucks. We just gotta start damaging them. They both went down. That's not ideal. And my special action's on cooldown because I used it to jump. Okay. I mean, we just have to eliminate this one mosquito. I always hate endgames where I fight him. Endgames where I fight him are the most stressful because this man, for a lot of characters kind of struggle hitting him because he's always moving and he's always damaging you while moving. I wanted our Twice to just collect himself because I know Twice Gamma would just shut this guy down super hard because it's going to auto-track to him in the air, but we couldn't get ourselves into a position where Twice was okay, but it worked out. It all worked out in the end. It all worked out. That was scary, though. That was scary. My man's, that Bakugo, I could slowly start to see it. In his eyes, I saw him starting to believe in himself, and that's scary. That's scary. I'm also going to be very honest. I have no memory of downing 12 people in this match. I didn't feel like I was doing, like, anything too crazy. I imagine I just kept coming across people who were low HP. I remember the overhaul. When I went down low, I hit him with a single alpha, and he fell over. So I imagine I just came across a few people who were low HP. All that being said, though, again, I'm feeling the nerf. The nerf to his alpha is something I'm feeling because it is taking more shots to down people, which, because his alpha already has kind of a longish reload speed if you don't have any tuning to help out with that, it's very noticeable. but I still feel like I'm doing good damage as long as I'm connecting my shots. I mean, if I'm connecting my full shots, I'm doing like, what, 144 in Alpha Barrage, which is pretty good if I'm able to just hit all my shots consistently enough. The splash damage nerf is something else I'm noticing a lot too. Splash damage only doing 20. If they have an assault character on the team, it's doing even less than 20. It's something I'm noticing really greatly, because before the splash damage was doing like 35. So even if you're missing, you were still getting like decent-ish damage in on the opponent. With that being said, though, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you give it a like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts down below on the All Might nerf /buff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.